Okay.
So you're telling me.
So I get a mullet.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not to be confused with a mullet.
No.
Now, when I say mullet, do you think haircut or fish?
I immediately went to fish, but then...
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I grew up in South
Did you
Georgia.
know there's a...
I did not.
There's a...
Yeah, I grew up in South Georgia, and you know, a lot of my friends know what mullet are, but they don't eat them. We eat them because they taste really, really good.
Right?
Out of the river.
Now, I've never had a mullet.
They're bony.
They're bony?
Yeah, they're really, really bony.
So you could kill someone with it if you want.
Yeah, you get to it.
Oh, sit it out. You know? Now, I've never seen a mullet fish. Do they look anything like the haircut mullet?
No, mullet can fly though. They jump out of the water, and they're good.
Wow. They fly like right into the boats, and you just have to cut them in the air.
On a good day, you can pretty much talk them into it.
That's awesome. I had no idea.
Talk them into giving up.
It's a versatile thing, this whole mullet thing. That's awesome. Well, all right, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Sing your video, know your song. Serious subject matter, beautiful, you know what I mean? You look very intense there in the video, and you do. No, you look so intense. I'm going to tell you something. When you walked in, I'm like, I look like Kurt Campbell, not really. Look how happy you are. I was like, I hope Kurt Campbell's a really nice guy. He was really involved in this video. You were like involved in that.
I was just trying to tell the story.
You told it well.
You felt the emotion, but no, tell the truth, I was shaking my boots.
Now, what? Was it the camera?
That's my first video. I've never done anything like that, but I mean, all jokes aside, Sean made it a little
right.
At the same time,
nervous for it. So I'm sorry that we've made you feel so at home now. This whole thing could end up
awesome.
sucking. It could be bad though. Yeah, it's Toby's I Love This Bar Grill. And every time they play I Love This Bar, when you're a siren, if you drink the bar, you get a free shot.
So in the middle of this interview,
Dang straight.
as long as I get you.
Absolutely. Well, I should have right in your mouth, so I don't want to transfer it back, but I know.
Let's talk about this.
All right, so
I can just
there was
hold
no
it.
cup.
I can just hold it.
Listen, if there's one thing I'm not, it's uptight, as we all know. I am not an uptight person. All right, so since this was your first video, what were you doing then? Because you've been singing for a while. What were you doing before that?
Before I was singing?
Everybody had another job.
I graduated high school.
But that's good. That's more than I did.
Immediately started working at the Department of Corrections. I was a correctional officer.
Dude, we could do an hour on that.
A little over 2 years.
Were you in the jail?
I was an 8. You know, I considered myself an 8-hour inmate.
Right. Except did you let the inmates make eye contact with you?
You don't want to give too many rules for break because you'd always be those things not to be doing. But the prison that I worked at was pretty late night. It was a minimum security prison. Most of the folks that I had to take care of and look after were either inmates or child support.
Okay.
Just
Jackie's people.
Yeah, my people.
Exactly. Okay.
families.
You have no idea how right you are. All right, so warden. Well, you weren't a warden.
No.
Corrections
The
or
warden, my warden did not have a job.
really? Now,
Which was now, looking back in retrospect,
God bless him. Exactly. Why do you make him his own?
He didn't. You know, I was the very first prison I started working at. He was a captain, security captain. So then I transferred to another prison to get away from me.
Wow.
And not even 6 months later, he gets promoted to deputy warden in the prison that I was at.
You're like, I'm doing everything I can do here, right?
He had that, man. So I didn't last long.
That's all right. Because now you're doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So now how long have you been singing exclusively?
After I resigned from the Department of Corrections, I did a band together.
Okay.
We toured the country doing bars and doing 5 or 6 months a week. Did that for a couple of years. Moved to Nashville in 2002. And then I've just been playing on Broadway for several years. I played piano for Tracy Bird for a little while. I played piano for Luke Bryan.
Oh, yeah.
In the meantime, I was writing songs and singing them more.
And then all of a sudden, you're just like, hey, Luke, watch this. Right?
All of a sudden, yeah.
No, yeah, 9 years later, so out, dude. Audi, what is it the kids say now? Audi 5000 was that 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You said,
Wow.
Tell that to my deputy board.
thanks, Frank. God, I love Craig Campbell. Love it. All right, so now that you are, well, you're not a prisoner to the band yet. And by prisoner, I mean, you know, you're going to get to that point where you're walking around like through I Love the Farm Girl, and you're not going to be able to walk through, right? It's going to get to that point.
That's something to look forward to, but at the same time, you have to be honest.
Do you get free? We'll get that sort of stuff all the way out. Yeah, no idea.
Like the other day, me and Kenny were in a cab set out to West,
Right.
and the guy's asking me all this question. What do you think? I'm sorry, I can't say that. So I told him this song. Because I listen to country music.
There you go, right?
He went on and on. He's got 4 kids. Thank you for writing that song. That's my song.
Oh, wow.
So that was really cool.
That is awesome. Well, we will listen next time you come in. Justin. Oh my God, I will. And then Justin will fall to he'll pass out. Yeah, right? Jackie will hunt you for autographs.
Yep. Pictures.
We just didn't know what you wanted. You know, we thought we'll play it cool with you this time, but not next time. We're going to do the treatment next time. The one that you were playing. Family Man is in tune. Is the album yet? The album's coming out next week. Look for that Tuesday, April 5th. Also calls.
It's great, man.
All right. I knew it would be easy. It was easier.
You know what my next record is going to be?
Yeah.
It's going to be Great Campbell.
That's. Are you going to put the self-titled under the?
Self-titled is the title of my record.
That's wow. You know what? You're going to get those accolades from people. You won't even need that.
The reason I thought of that is what's the title of the album? Self-titled. And then I had one person say, "You're called self-titled."
That's always fun, right? Wow. Thank God for stupid people, honestly. You get your best ideas. Exactly. That's how I feel about what's happening.
Hey.
Just saying, you put up with me. That's what I'm saying. You guys took that totally wrong.
Talking about it like I'm not even there.
Exactly. And Craig Campbell's here. Oh my God, Craig Campbell's here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
OMG.
OMG, the Alvin Susan song, you know, this Family Man. Craig, thank you so much. Let's go have a shot.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.